Hi, my name is Callie Schmidt, and this week I am talking about does class size matter? That's the question I will be answering this week. And excuse my voice, I'm actually losing it from a terrible cold from the weekend, sorry. So class sizes can vary widely, depending on the grade level and the type of material being taught. Depending on the grade level, for example, in college universities, you'll find some classes that have a huge auditorium of students learning, like biology, for example. In kindergarten, you probably wouldn't find a huge class of 50 preschoolers running around. So the stance I'm advocating for is yes, class size does matter, and let's get into why it does. So for attention, that was one of the variables that I researched this week, and when there's a huge class of students, say any class bigger than 20 plus students, it can be challenging for the teacher to give every student that attention they deserve for the one-on-one experience. In a big class, there's not enough time for the teacher to go around after teaching the lesson to just make sure every single student is understanding the material, and there also may not be enough time for every student to ask at least one question for the teacher. In a smaller class, however, the teacher can give out that material, but they can also focus on check-ins. So with fewer students, the students that aren't having trouble will talk to their peers if they need any help. But the students who feel like that need more extra help are more available for the teacher, and they are also more available for the students because there's not as much to focus on. I found an article from The Conversation, October 31st, 2019, where it said, quote, students in the smaller classes performed significantly better on math and reading tests. The benefit of smaller classes were even larger in schools with low-income students. So this quote from them, it's just saying how giving students that one-on-one time they deserve, they can excel even farther when they are able to talk to the teacher about the struggles that they're trying to overcome. So another benefit that I found was how a small class size can improve in their grades. In a smaller class, a teacher can give more personalized teaching to the students. Sorry. They are able to focus on fewer students rather than a huge class. An article from eSchool News, November 12th, 2019 states, teachers who can spend more time with each student is able to tailor their teaching to specific students' needs, and in turn, learning outcomes improve. This is from the eSchool News article. And basically what this is saying is just that when teachers can spend more time with the students, they are helping the students learn more and just helping to process the information better than just in a large class where they just give out the material and in hopes of the students grasping the material right away and leaving them to do whatever they can. So these were the two variables that I talked about this week. And to throw in my own personal opinion at the end here, to me, I do think class size matters. I think it's very easy for students to just hide in the back of a large class and struggle on their own. And in a small class, I think it's a lot better for students to feel comfortable for asking their teacher for help.